As many of you probably know at this point, I love chess. I love logic-based anything. It's a lot of fun for me. I'm a logic kind of guy. But I also love when you take a typical normal logic puzzle and then you just twist it on its head and provide something that is now completely different and wacky and weird and strange. This is King of the Bridge, which is a bizarre chess game where we are going to be trying to defeat the King of the Bridge, a troll of sorts. And he is going to continue to change the rules of the game in his bizarre game of chess. And we are going to have to defeat him. This is a really funky looking game, and I love the idea of it. So let's check it out. You can pick this up for like $3 on Steam. I'll have a link in the description down below. It is tagged as a Souls-like game. Let's get started and see what there is to see in this brilliant, brilliant little game. Cross the bridge. Here's the bridge. It is me, brother. It's me. Okay. Wazda, look at me go. I love it. Okay. I will make it. I guarantee. And if I don't, well, by golly gee, who knows what will happen. I have a feeling that the troll may pop out. Hello. Just under your nose. The tip of your tongue. Don't take a guess. That would not be fun. Many an answer, I look for just one. Do you get it? It's a riddle, and I find riddles so boring. So if you wish to cross this bridge, you'll have to play a game. My game. A game of chess, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is it. Get ready for the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess. You will find the well-curated rulebook to your right. Let the game commence. Okay, so here's our rulebook right now. Do you suspect the other color of cheating last turn? Accuse them by first entering accusation mode. Okay, interesting. So I can press space to accuse. Then I click the chess piece that I think violated the rule. And lastly, I click the page of the rule that I think was violated. So we got, oh my god, man, we got all kinds of rules right now. Let's see what they all are. So rule 0, if you catch the other color cheating, I may cheat during my turn as payback. Okay. And if I falsely accuse the other color of cheating, then my turn is forfeited and they may cheat as revenge. I can only move my own pieces. Do not move other pieces, please. It appears that I can, for what it's worth. But white goes first, so I'm gonna be a good boy. Horse guy can move like this in 4 directions. He is he is troubled. Incredible. Okay, that picture of the horse guy. Thank you. That's just rule 8 is the horse guy. Fair enough. If the white king dies, black wins the game. If the black king dies, the crown is given to another member of the royal guard, and then the perpetual cycle continues. Sure, yeah, I got it all squared away. A lot of rules that are not here. Do not walk in each other's shoes. It makes it hard to see who is who and can grant perspective. No pieces can leave the board unless they work out of town. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll get a job. Maybe one of my pawns is gonna get a job. Some tiles are slippery. Watch out. I'd like to dedicate this rulebook to myself because I made it. Okay. Well, brilliant. I feel like I got everything I need. Pawn to e4. Seems like a logical start. I cheated. How the hell did I cheat? Oh, that's rule 4. I couldn't see it. Pawns move like this because they're small-minded. Hey, those pawns can't move like that? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Bro, he just checkmated me. This seems like a pile of trash. I'd like to retry. So pawns can only move up and then left and right. Okay, that's a new twist. That's a new twist on the chess that I know and love. Okay, beautiful. You're playing a King's Indian. I respect that. I really do. Did I violate a rule? I didn't. The king has eaten his own pawn, which is interesting. The fair lady moves like half a castle plus a bishop. Yeah. She is very nice but has power. Sure. I'm assuming that a rule is that your rook can eat your pawns, so I'd like to do the same. You did not accuse me, so whatever rule exists is whatever. Towers can't normally move, but in this world of abstraction, can move as well. I feel like I'm stroking out while playing this, man. Okay, Sure, that's fine. I got no issues with that. Give me... I mean, look. Put me, where the hell do I put you? I think I'll put I'd like to put my bishop right here. Okay. Okay, pawns can take forward. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. The bishop is a vital piece. He travels in direction of X. But pawns can take in any direction. That's a new twist to me. That's fair. How about I move this knight to right here? What about this? Knight, only he can jump over other pieces? That's very accurate. What is this porthole on the screen? We got no clue. That's fair. Okay. I don't think you cheated yet, because you moved to the left, right? Because you're allowed to do that. You're definitely allowed. I mean, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that normally, but you're allowed to do that here. How about this? What are you gonna do? Excuse me? I'm just gonna take you. Okay, so that's like totally allowed. But then you, what the frick? I cheated. How did I cheat, man? Oh, it's rule 28. That's my bad. Rule 28, the queen may not have an affair. No. It goes against troll lore. She would never have an affair. You played this tastefully. Okay. So if the queen touches the opposing king, it's cheating. I respect that. I do. Start me again. Pawn to here. It's a good start. It's a brilliant start. Pawns can also move backwards, actually. Good to know. That's good to know. Let's not do much with our queen. Let's just develop our knight. Okay? And then you know what? I'd like to develop your knight. Okay, he didn't like that. That's fair. You can only move your own colored pieces. That's fair. Cheater. Did you think I was colorblind? Luckily, we created the rulebook with colorblindness in mind. I suggest you read it again. Yeah, that's fair. I highly respect that. What if I accuse you of cheating? Okay, you can't right now. That's fine. I just want, look, you never know, right? Maybe it works. What happens if I put the king on the square, man? I'd like to know. Just kills him. All right. Yep. So that's just death. That's just imminent death. That's fine. We've learned a little bit more. I'd like to do the same start, to be honest. I'm just gonna give you a nice little. Yeah, you're not gonna like that. Can't castle in this game. Fair enough. Very fair. That's rule 12, by the way. Crown guy can do as he pleases. Cheating right before my very eyes. Their crown weighs them down. It even rhymes. But he is also lazy. Okay. So no castling. We're playing chess in the I don't know, when was castling put in? Like 1400, something like that? I feel like castling was much more recent. I don't know that much about chess, if not evident by this right now. How about this pawn? Then I'll put, I mean, just develop your knight. Seems like a logical conclusion. I'd like to develop my other knight. Playing a very closed structure right now. I'd like to play to here. Okay, what? Any pawn that reaches the great beyond, the furthest space from them, ascends. Okay, yeah. The pawn has ascended. He slipped. Okay. I have to get him back up. Ah, but that takes a turn from me. He just moved my piece, man. You're not allowed to do that. I would like to accuse you. That you are not allowed to touch my pieces. You can only move your own pieces, please. Chess piece was moved by the wrong color, you little dummy. I'm accusing. Is this? I don't know how to. Oh, this guy. The white knight was moved by the wrong color. Confirm, you cheater. You may cheat this turn. Okay. Brilliant. Well. You caught me green-handed, but you will not get past me. I'm allowed to cheat. What would I do if I could cheat? I would just take your rook. to be honest. Yeah, the pawn can move backwards. That's my bad. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. That's a good point. The pawn cannot take on the diagonal. That's not a rule. So, frankly, this... You know what? I would like to move this knight, actually. Here comes the troll town. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a pretty solid argument, actually. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense. I'm gonna take this pawn. You left the page, brother. He might work out of town. That is allowed. You can move pieces off the board if they work out of town. So that's a good point. Yeah, they might work out of town. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I respect it. He's a hardworking man. Give me queen. She slipped, but that's okay. What is this? If the queen captures a piece, the world flips upside down, but like sideways. Okay. Can I get her back up, please? You can take me when that takes a turn. Fair enough. I'm just gonna take that piece. The bishop is slowly coming back into town, but on my side of the board, which seems unfair, is what I would call it. How about give me a bishop to here? Yeah, you can take on... Sure, yeah, that's fair. Bishops drop their gift of knowledge when they leave a tile. The horse is not the only one who can jump over this. Interesting, but the gift of knowledge also freaking kills me, brother. So that seems like an illogical thing to do. I mean, we are cooked in this game right now. It's not looking very nice for me. So just, I mean, do this. You're back up, which is good for you. I would like to... I guess I don't want to do that. I can't take... if you come in, I can't take you. But I can take you to the left and right. So you know what? Do this. Yeah, you're scared. Go here. That's a great point. That's a great point. Didn't think that one through. And that's going to be a slippery tile, which is obviously not benefiting much. How about this? I'll trade bishops. You don't really want to trade bishops. I respect it. How about, I'd really like to take this pawn, but you're making that a lot harder, honestly. How about I'm going to move, well, the bishop's back. Welcome back, Mr. Bishop. I'm just going to challenge you. Yeah, you're off the board again. He works out of town. That's fine. How about I... Nope, can't do that, because then you're just going to take me. You've made a really messed up game of chess, my guy. How about... I'm going to move you... I don't want to... I really don't want to move you forward. Actually, I do want to... Well... No, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. Yeah, good point. Good point. What do you have to teach me? Pawns are actually a metaphor for the invisible worker trolls. Why not, right? That's fine. Move you to here. You're back up. I'm just gonna take you. I don't mind slipping. The queen took, so the whole board shifted. My brain broke like a little, but that's okay. I'm gonna take your queen. You have now taken. I will take from behind. You have yeah, that's a great move. I can't argue with that move. Okay, that seemed like a terrible move, but that's okay. I mean, it's not the worst case scenario that we've ever had, in all honesty. Like, we got ourselves, we got a squad. I'll make the sequel even harder. I don't pander to casuals. Okay, thanks for your input, dummy. You can't do anything to me here. So I'd like to just pressure you, honestly. I would like to continue to pressure you. That's a great point. You can just take me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hit me with a redo. Hit me with a redo. Sure. That seems fine. That seems great. I'd like to move to here. You're just kind of going for it, to be honest. I respect it. Yeah, move out of there. That's right, sucker. I'd like to go... Yeah, you slipped. You can't take back. It's a hell of a move. Do you think that my pawn can... Do you think he works out of town? Because, I mean, you're just going to take my rook. Which that really seems like it's a tough go. I'd like to pressure your king. Okay? Please do not perform your turn while I'm looking away. I might not catch your stupidity. Okay? You know what? You took my piece. Advanced chess is comprised of rules going as far back as the wrinkly troll ages. I'm taking you. Get destroyed, stupid. So now the king is back and he's a new piece. I just gotta take every piece on your board, man. Which is something I'm not used to in chess, okay? I'm not used to it. And I can't take you with a queen. So you know what? I'd like to jump over the bishop's royal knowledge. I didn't cheat. You told me I can jump over it. Cheating right before my very eyes? Bro, you told me I could jump over it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll hit you with a retry. That sounds fine. Okay. Develop your knights. It's the most intelligent thing you can do. You're pushing a pawn? I'll push a pawn with you. Plus, we know that our rook can actually just eat our pawns. We got a slippery tile there. I would like to push a pawn. I would like to push a pawn. Why'd you pick up my piece for a second? I did not like that. I'm gonna take your pawn. Okay. You've forced my hand here, let me tell you. I'm gonna take you. How I orchestrate this whole thing? Magic, duh. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's a fair trade, the way that I see it. Give me a pawn up. I'm pressuring this pawn. You have decided to sack your queen. That's a hell of a move. Surprising, really, that queen sacrifice. I'm gonna sack you right back and swap you back to the same zone. You knew I was pressuring that spot. You're very intelligent. You are so very intelligent. Okay. Give me a bishop to here. I'm gonna pressure. That's such a good point. That's a great point. Bishops work out of town. They can leave the town and still come home for supper. Yeah, I guess I kind of didn't realize that I could do that to them. I'd like to move my queen to here, which looks like a psychotic move until you realize that it's completely normal. You can also move the queens of the other color. That's a game-changing rule, brother. that's a massive one. You should have let me know about that. Yeah, the bishop can just move anywhere out of town. Fair enough. That's a horrible spot for you, though. I'd like to go here. You're gonna take me. It's a good trade, though. The rook probably doesn't work out of town, right? We still got other rules that we haven't come across, like Rule 16. I mean, we got no clue what Rule 16 is. The odds of me completing it at this point very low. What if I just like take here? Because I can take my own piece. If two towers aren't not adjacent, they form a castle. If two towers aren't not adjacent, they form a castle. What the hell are you talking about? What am I supposed to do with that knowledge? Okay, you have slipped. I can take this piece very nicely. I can't take that one because this pawn will take. But what I can do is something like this. Because you take a turn to get up. And then now I sack the knight. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. I'm accusing you of the knight is the only person that can jump. Rule 8, only he can jump over pieces. Black bishop jumped when only he can jump. Okay? Only horse can jump. I'm allowed to cheat. We love that. It's only a small setback, so have your revenge. I'm going to take your castle. That's a great move. That's actually a really intelligent move by this incredibly stupid AI. Okay, I'm gonna move to here, which forces you to move. Very good. Very good. That's pure brilliance, honestly. You can't take this pawn. This pawn is very important to me right now. I am going to... I can't move this knight. This knight is stuck, brother. I gotta bait this pawn out. I can't take you. That's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I forgot that this pawn can't take. We also you still have a bishop like chilling out in the boondocks down here. Which I can't do much about that either, let me tell you. So move this rook to here. The knight comes out. I'm gonna move this rook to here. You're now targeting this piece. I don't mind that, I don't think. Because I can make this play. Except, does the knowledge tile mean that my piece dies? I guess I don't know. You're so annoying. I'd like to move to here. I've got plenty of other hits in the making too. I'll be recognized by everyone after I release Rock, Paper, Dragons. Ah, frick me, dude. Yeah, that's right. You were covering that piece. Okay. Okay, we've learned a little bit more. We've learned a little bit more. We're starting off with a bold move, okay? Immediately target the rook can eat anybody. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna target you. So I can just eat your piece right now. It's interesting. I'm not sure that I gain much by him being up there right now. But it is a bit of a threatening aura, to be fair, which I find cool. You've also determined that... See, the thing is, like, me killing him doesn't provide me anything, because he just becomes another piece. So there's really no incentive for me to do anything there. You cannot move my piece, brother. You're not allowed to do that, okay? Move your own color, you little freak, okay? You're not allowed to move my knight. Okay? I'm allowed to cheat this turn. Do not tell the others, we don't usually get caught. Here's what I would like to do. This is gonna be an interesting... Well, I suppose I can take any piece. For basically free-ish. But what is the piece that I would take for free? It has to be... I want to take with my queen right there. Because you can't take back now. And then I can basically just eat away pieces from you. So now we do this to... You got double slick spots in the middle. That's fine, because now I'm going to pressure this piece. The board keeps just shifting, which is hell, let me tell you. King has to move. I'm going to move you here. Okay, okay. It's fine. I take. We got good stuff going on right now. I'll exchange queens. A nice solid queen trade is completely fine. Then we can do this play, because you're not defending it anymore. I think at this point, we don't mind the idea. Well, I'm actually just going to put pressure on you. Because that seems intelligent. but putting pressure on you is like kind of useless. I can just take there. You're gonna take that though. That doesn't bother me at all. I think I'm fine with that. Then we put pressure on the king. How I orchestrate this whole thing? Magic, duh. Okay, you're out in the middle of nowhere. I think at this point, I still don't want to take you. No, I do want to take you because I win this trade. I take, you take, I take. Except when I take, you're going to become another piece. I take. You respawn. You take. I take. No. No, 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 no. I take. Okay. I love it. I love it. You respawn right there. You take. I take. You take. I take. You're out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm chill with that. You're lined up on this diagonal. I would like to move to here. That's a great play. That's a great play. Because I wanted to move my rook to here to pressure you. I think I'd like to just start pushing pawns. Now, that's an idiotic play I'd like to take. What are you doing? There's a new rule. Castles generate special Valorite scraps. I don't know what that means. I'm taking you. Okay, you have respawned. Things are going fine. You're lifting a lot of things. I'm taking you. You got one more piece, brother. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? You find yourself in a really, really difficult position right now. I'd like to take you. Ladies and gentlemen, it only took a half hour, but I have beaten one round of troll chess. You got me. I may not have won the game, but at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You. Okay. Cheated. Cheater. Okay. You cheater. Okay. And now he is down for the count. I can walk past him. Goodbye. I'm going on my merry way and crossing the damn bridge. I'll put 20 bucks on another one popping out. Or I'm just gonna die, like just implode here. Which is a bit of a question. I'm entering the stratosphere, brother. Yeah, I have become the troll. Brilliant. Brilliant. I remain on the bridge. And then you do it all again. Probably. Question mark, but probably. I mean, there's other rules we didn't see, man. After 9 attempts, it took you 27 minutes and 0 seconds on the damn dot, brother. And I cheated a total of 8 times. It happens. A game by Finn Schuring. There you go. Dude, I mean, I love an Olexa look where I can finish the game in one sitting. But this is such a brilliant little idea. I would love to see this expanded upon with like more and more just absolutely jacked up rules, right? Like it would be a lot of fun to keep playing Psycho Chess. I think it's just a really cute idea and a really fun concept for a game. It's kind of like the password game, the impossible quiz, like stuff like that. But with that chess twist. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I think it's well worth the $3 to just mess around with this and see what's going on. And there's achievements, apparently, and the leaderboard for you to unlock. And apparently I unlocked the bad ending. So there's probably, I mean, there's 37 things to do in here. So there's a lot for you to do, I guess. There's also different game modes. I'm starting to think that I haven't seen anything in the game, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, there's more chess to be played, I suppose. I'd say farewell, but I think we both know that you'll be back. Quite addicting, isn't it? Oh, brother, there's actually more. I thought that it was just this. It's not just this. Well, there's more to see. Then maybe we'll play in the future. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.